Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from InvisQi, and this is a long-distance Qi charger, and it's meant to be hidden under a desk or a bedside table mounted underneath so that you can charge through your table up to 30 millimeters in distance. So this is available at InvisQi.com. I'll have that link in the description below. There will also be an affiliate link, so if you do buy one, I will get reimbursed for that, so that will help me out if you do decide to pick one of these up. They are, right now, at the time of this recording, $119 for the kit, and this is a wireless hidden solution that could be perfect for your workspace or your bedside table. We're going to dig into this now. I'm going to do an unboxing and then show you once it's installed on my desk so that you can see how it works. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in, and we'll get this unboxed for you. InvisQi, or basically Invisible Qi Charger is what they're going for here. And a pretty nice box presentation. We're not going to waste a lot of time on that. You guys are going to be more or less wondering how it works. So they do give you this little adhesive sticker that you can put down on whatever surface you have it, so that you don't have to, kind of takes the guesswork out of where to place your device if you want to. I didn't use it, and just because I want my desk to be clear, I don't want to put a big sticker down, but some people will, and that's fine. If you want to use it, you can. They do supply it, which is awesome. Now, again, what we have in the box is going to be the main unit itself, and this is the Qi charger. And again, this Qi charger will do up to 30 millimeters of thickness, depending on whatever you're going to do. You're going to mount it underneath, and then you're going to be able to place your device down on top of your table without anything on it, and it's going to look nice and clean, and it's going to charge through the table. They do give you this holder here, and you're going to see that it goes in only one way. There are two screws on the bottom to hold the device to the mounting bracket. And then this mounting bracket will sit like this, and you've got 4 screw holes here, or you can use the double-sided tape that they give you as well if you want to move it more easily than unscrewing it. I used 2 screws and it worked just fine. You can just use 4. I have an all wooden desk that's a handmade desk that I put this under, which you'll see a little bit later. Now they give you a 6-foot cable on this charger. It is a proprietary charger, so if you lose it, you're going to have to buy a replacement. That's just one thing to note. Would have been nice if this was powered by something like, USB Type-C would have been good. Then you can pretty much use any charger that you want. But they do have their own charger there, so that is something to be known. Now, also what we have in here is some mounting hardware. We do have some screws. We also have some 3M double-sided tape. Now, the cool thing about the screws and the tape method is going to be so that you can mount this and then you can just remove it and move it more easily than having to unscrew everything and do that. So you can use the double-sided tape if you want to. I use the screws. I don't really mind unscrewing 4 screws. Not a big deal. So for me, I use the screws. There's 2 black ones in there. They mount the unit to the bracket, and then the other 4 will go into the underside of your table or bedside table or wherever you're going to mount this. This just tells you what the contents are of the setup itself here, and again, how to mount it, which I pretty much just explained to you. So hold on to that just in case you need it. This last piece of kit here is an interesting thing. What this is it's a detector for Qi signal, and it's got LEDs in it. So when you do get this mounted and you need to find out where the signal's coming through, or if you're trying to install it, you can set that down on your table and then move it around underneath your table, and the LEDs will blink when it's actually detecting the signal. So it helps a lot. I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, so here's just a quick picture of how I mounted this underneath my desk. You can see that I only used 2 screws. Wanted to make sure that I had it in the right position before I put all 4 screws in, but 2 is fine just to kind of get it in position. And you can see that it holds it there and has the cable that is hanging down, and this is what it will look like underneath your desk. So you can move that cable around, or you can mount it a different way so that you can hide the cable down the table leg, something like that. So overall, that's pretty much how you install it. It's super simple, no problems whatsoever. Okay, so once you have it underneath your desk, excuse my mess. I have a very old handmade desk here that I use, and this is where I'm going to mount this. So as you saw in the picture, I mounted it underneath, and that is the cable there, and you can route that underneath the table if you want, any way that you would like to. And then you've got a surface here where you can pretty much just set your phone or whatever you're going to charge down on this. Now, this little tool that they give you is interesting. This will show you where the signal is coming through on whatever surface you mounted the device under, so you can use it to find out where the device signal is strongest, and that is where you're going to either want to place your sticker or remember where to set down your phone or tablet or whatever you're going to be using to charge through the table. Now, I'm getting 2 coils that are pretty strong right here, so I'm just going to take my phone and I'm going to set this down, and you can see it automatically starts charging, no problems whatsoever. One last thing I do want to mention again, if you're using the newer iPhone 12 with MagSafe, they do sell a separate version for that, and it's limited to 20 millimeters thick instead of 30 millimeters thick, and that's because of the magnets that are in MagSafe, so you're kind of going to have to live with that. Most tables are not 20 millimeters thick, depending on it, if you may have, you know, custom furniture or something like that. So be careful to measure and order the appropriate one for your device. Any older iPhones, they're going to charge wirelessly up to 7.5 watts, I believe, and on all Android phones, you're going to get up to 10 watts wireless charging, which is going to support Samsung's super fast wireless charging. So that's awesome, and it works really, really well in any orientation. You can see that I've got a case on this, so it's not only charging through the table, it's also charging through the case as well. So through the case, through the table, all charging, no extra pad, no extra wires to clutter up my desk. Just set it down and let it go. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to do your Galaxy Buds or your iPod Pros or your smartwatch even, that'll work too. Okay, so that's my review of the InvisQi, or the invisible Qi charging hidden long-range device that you can check out on their website, InvisQi.com. I'll have that link, which will be an affiliate link for me. So if you do decide to buy one of these, you'll be helping out the channel. So click on that link and check it out. This product worked exceptionally well for my setup. It cleared up that whole corner of my desk. Now I don't have to have a wireless charger there or another wire coming out over top of my desk to connect a wireless charger. It's all mounted underneath. It charges my Galaxy Buds. It charges my Galaxy phone. It'll charge my smartwatch. It will charge anything that's Qi capable. Overall, this is definitely a great gadget to have, and I'm definitely giving this 2 thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you guys have any questions or comments about the InvisQi, please leave them in the comments section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Remember to like, and if you guys have not subscribed yet, please do so, because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.